Ron De Santis launched his campaign for the Republican presidential nomination. The governor of Florida made his announcement in an audio conversation with Elon Musk on Twitter, though the event was marred by technical glitches for the first 20 minutes. Mr. De Santis said he would revitalize America and criticized Joe Biden for being woke. As governor, Mr. De Santis has made a point of clashing with the left on gay issues and identity politics. He didn't mention Donald Trump, who holds a big lead in the Republican race at this early stage. Volodymyr Zelensky attended the G7 summit to discuss his plan to end the war in Ukraine, which includes a demand that Russia restore Ukraine's territorial integrity. The G7 announced new sanctions on Russia, notably on its diamond business, and said it would support Ukraine for as long as it takes. American consumer spending jumped by 0.8% month-on-month in April, exceeding expectations. After-tax income rose by 0.4%, as America's job market shows little sign of cooling. The Federal Reserve's preferred measure of inflation also ticked up to 4.4% in the year to April, up from 4.2% in March. This may force the Fed to consider raising interest rates again. Net migration exceeded 600,000 in Britain last year, a record figure. The number was boosted in part by arrivals from Ukraine and Hong Kong. The news is a big embarrassment for the conservative government, which for years has been promising to reduce migration. The G7 held a summit in Hiroshima, which was dominated by a collective effort on how to tackle China and Russia. The forum criticized China over Taiwan, nuclear arms, human rights violations, and economic coercion. It adopted a strategy of de-risking the West's trade and financial links with China. Chinese media denounced the meeting as an anti-China workshop. A Singaporean judge ordered Credit Suisse, a collapsed Swiss bank, to pay $926 million to Bidzina Ivanishvili, Georgia's former prime minister. The blow comes ahead of the finalization of its takeover by UBS, a rival bank, next week. Mr. Ivanishvili, also Georgia's richest man, first sued the bank for the alleged fraudulent mismanagement of his money. Credit Suisse said it would appeal against the ruling and described the judgment as wrong.